Hi Leo, this is your January mid-month tarot reading. I do 3 separate spreads in my mid-month readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage, and I'll do a love from the past spread. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love in the second half of January. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Ace of Swords. We have the World. We have the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Knight of Cups and Strength. And we also have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Yeah, we got plenty of water here, including the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. Most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But the very first thing I thought of when I saw the first 3 cards, the Three of Cups, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune, is some kind of an event. So if you are thinking of throwing or organizing or hosting an event at your own place, I think somebody could bring a friend along, and that could be the person whom you'll be hitting it off. If somebody invites you to go to an event or a gathering or a party or a concert, what have you, I think you should go. You could be meeting that person there. If you're invited to a birthday party like a Capricorn or an Aquarius birthday party, you could be meeting that person there. There's definitely some sort of a celebration, right? The Three of Cups, the very first card that came out, this is a card of a celebration, an event, a party, or gathering, or concert, what have you, right? Then the World is, it could be a place remote, but this place doesn't have to be too far away from where you reside. It could be a couple of miles away or 10 kilometers away. It could be 1,000 miles or 1,000 kilometers away from where you live. Right, and the Wheel of Fortune is you're actually going to that event or gathering or party, right? The Ace of Swords clarifying the Three of Cups right there. This could be your decision to go. It could be your decision to host that party, or the Ace of Swords is a brand spanking new beginning, right? Very straightforward. This new person coming into your life, you'll know what to expect from them with that Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is like the Ace of the Truth, right? So they'll be very blunt, very bold with you, but it's going to be, you're going to like what this person has to say, and they're going to be very straightforward with that Ace of Swords. And by the way, I always like when I have the World and the Wheel of Fortune in the same spread, especially when one comes out after the other. The World could also be one chapter of your life coming to an end, but a new, very happy chapter of your life is about to begin, because the World, to me personally, is the happy end card, and the Wheel of Fortune right next to it is a card of starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The Wheel of Fortune in my spreads is always good news. The Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is the two of you hitting it off from the get-go. It'll be an instant connection with that Ace of Swords, an instant chemistry. You'll have a lot to talk about. You're not going to be able to get enough of each other. That's what I'm feeling here. An instant connection. In the potential outcome, we have the King of Cups with the Knight of Cups and Strength. The King of Cups with the Knight of Cups, most likely a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Knight of Cups is the love offer coming from them. The Knight of Cups, to me personally, is always about genuine, authentic love offers, right? So this person is going to be falling for you really, really fast. Just like you're going to be falling for them really, really fast. Hence the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And speaking of you, we have Strength right next to the deck. That is your personal card, Leo, right? And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading. Always is. So this looks like the two of you are off to a fantastic start, right? We've got 3 major arcana cards. They are amazing major arcana cards by themselves, and especially together, 2 of them are about travel, and those same 2 major arcana cards are also about starting new cycles and ending something that you had before, not necessarily a relationship, but your life is about to enter this new cycle, right? And we also have your card, Strength. We have the person, the Court card, and we have the two of you falling madly in love with each other with that Two of Cups, right? And this person will be very straightforward, very direct with you with the Ace of Swords. So once again, if there is a party you're invited to, or if you're thinking of going to a party or event or a gathering of some sort, I think you should go. And that's where you'll be meeting this new person. All right, so really happy for you, Leo. Congratulations. Leo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description box down below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads. Depending on how the situation unfolds, we'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person moving forward, and we'll get you an advice for this whole situation. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 10 of Swords, clarified by the 8 of Cups. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Magician. And we also have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I believe this spread has to do with work, business, and finances. And I do work, business, and finances spreads in my monthly and weekly readings. I don't do them in mid-months because this is just, at mid-month. But this spread is definitely about work, business, and finances. And it could be applicable to you or your significant other, or perhaps both of you. Something is coming to an end for some of you, right? And I think this is going to be, if this is you quitting your job, then it's going to be your own decision. The 10 of Swords, the first card that came out, is clarified by the 8 of Cups. The 10 of Swords is a card of an ending, right? And the 8 of Cups is a card of somebody walking away. So you may unexpectedly receive a new job offer. That's the Ace of Pentacles for you right there on the bottom of the deck. And it's going to be so good that you're not going to be able to say no to them, right? And therefore, you're quitting your job and you're starting a new job. For some of you, you could be quitting your 9-to-5 and starting your own business together, right? Since this is a couple spread, you could be starting it together with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. But the Ace of Pentacles is an amazing card to have when it comes to work, business, and finances, right? It's a golden opportunity. The 8 of Pentacles in the middle is a card of, you've probably guessed it, work, business, and finances. The Magician, the next card that came out, it's an amazing card to have. You are the Magician. If you're starting your business together with your significant other, both of you are magicians. You can make anything happen. Perhaps if you're not starting your own business and you're offered a job, that's why they're hiring you, because you're so good at what you do. You're the Magician. You can make anything happen. Perhaps you're the best. You're the expert, and that's why they really want you. And it's going to be a no-brainer for you, because the 10 of Swords is like, all right, it's a great opportunity. I'm taking it. All right, so yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, like I said, it's going to be a really good chunk of change. They may even throw something in to sweeten the deal, like a sign-up bonus, right? But you'll probably have to work really hard with the Magician card. But you can make it happen. You've got all the tools you need at your disposal, right? That's the Magician way, because the Magician knows he or she's got all the tools at their disposal, and they're using those tools. Yeah, a great spread. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, in the second half of January. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we'll be in both Venus and Mercury retrograde for the remainder of January, right? And this is when more exes than usual could potentially resurface. And here comes one of them. We have the 3 of Wands, we have the Knight of Wands clarified by the Ace of Wands, we have the 4 of Swords, and we also have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. It could be a fellow fire sign, Aries, another Leo, or Sagittarius. Well, one thing I know about this person for sure is that they're not thinking of a commitment. They just want to have some fun with you behind closed doors, if you know what I mean. That is it. If that is what you want to do with this person, go ahead. I'm not here to judge. It's whatever you want to do. But don't count on this person to commit to you, right? So we've got the Knight of Wands with the 3 of Wands right there in the middle. Knight of Wands and the Ace of Wands and the 4 of Swords right next to it. That combo right there is definitely having some one-on-one time behind closed doors. There's no other way to interpret this. Definitely it, right? Judgment on the bottom of the deck is somebody coming back from the past. And the 3 of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of somebody who made their mind, somebody who made a decision. And I think that is your energy here. You will have to make up your mind. You'll have to make your decision as to what you want to do here, considering that you know what this person wants. If you just want to have some fun, go ahead. I'm sure you will have some fun. But if you're thinking of a commitment with this person, no. Definitely not. All right? So yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo, for the second half of January. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing the rest of January. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.